got some other questions here. What are the difference between the lot entitlements and contribution entitlements? So I mentioned entitlements earlier, and I did show on the screen an example of the community management statement. So you'll see that each lot has two types. So contribution and interest. Contribution is the most important day-to-day. This contribution sets the administrative fund levy and the sinking fund levy. So if we look at somebody that's got 60 entitlements, so there's 60 here and 60 down here, those two people would pay exactly the same levy as each other for the administrative levy and the sinking fund levy. The interest schedule, which is the second schedule, this deals with the cost of insurance. And it's a separate schedule because owners who have an equal share of the maintenance may have an unequal share of the insurance. And the rationale for that is that, if I can give you an example, I'll take this away so that it's not distracting. If you've got a high-rise building where every apartment is identical to one another, an apartment on a higher floor would have a higher market value than one on the ground floor because it's got a nice view of the city. So that unit, it would pay an equal amount for the use of the swimming pool because it's the same size as all the other units. But for the purpose of insurance, the interest schedule recognizes that that unit is worth more because it has better view, it's on a higher level, and the owner would have paid more for that unit. Therefore, that owner should pay more for insurance than an owner on the ground floor, because if the building were to burn to the ground, that unit at the top would get more of the insurance payment because it has more value than the ground floor unit. So they can use the same amount of, lift maintenance or swimming pool maintenance because they're the same size, but they can be different in terms of insurance. And that's why some buildings have a different set of numbers for the interest schedule lot entitlement. So two buildings that have the same contribution may have slightly different interest schedule lot entitlements.